I belong to a large organization, and when they have a meeting, they have it 3 times a year. I believe it's at least twice a year, 3 times a year, 4 times a year. When they have a meeting, they usually bring in 20 to 30,000 members showing up at a meeting, and that's a lot of money to the local industry, the tourism. But one city they do not want the organization, the society going to is Las Vegas. Why? Members walk, no taxi cabs, and they don't gamble. It's like, what do you mean they don't gamble? They don't gamble. They go to the shows, they have the dinners, but they don't gamble. So you have 30,000 members sitting in a city like Las Vegas. What are they there for? The shows. Do they gamble? Maybe a slot machine, but they really don't gamble. And they have been told by Las Vegas, don't come back. One of the things that's been come up to the board is not to have the meetings in states or city that doesn't give a person members' rights, gay members in the organization, or women. It's awful hard. Well, the organization doesn't have that many. Well, it does have a lot of women in it, but not to have our conventions at a city or a state that doesn't give full rights to American citizens. That means if it's a Republican state who doesn't allow abortion, like Texas, we no longer will meet in Texas. That's at least $30,000 that would come into the tourist trade will not go to that thing. They will find states like Illinois, which allows women to control their bodies, and will have that thing. States that allow women to have abortions will have these conventions in it. Florida, forget it. They would have things at Disneyland. That's 30,000 visitors to Disneyland. That's 30,000 hotel rooms, which is usually these convention lasts. Setting up starts on 3 days before the convention starts. So you got Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and that thing that lasts maybe a few days after that to tear down. So you're talking a lot of people not spending money in that state. Our society is not the only one that will do that. It will not have them there. Well, if you don't give women rights, sorry, we're not having it. Oh, that's too bad. Illinois has an open arms for that. Other states, they'll have open arms for women having rights. We'll have 30,000 visitors to their city. Hopefully, of course. They also look at hotel rooms, too. But many organizations who happen to be very large will simply say, we're not going to your state. I don't care what it is. Your state is basically backward, primitive, and whatever that is.